certainly much more complex in its plot nature, I invite you to support the Ensemble Theatre troupe by donating to the lockbox located in the foyer. If you are obliged to support this institution but do not know what amount would best regulate the satisfaction of the watched performance, the suggested ticket price is approximately $15-20. In the future, this will allow you to us to hire much more complicated props, actors' fees, producer share, and the place where we will play for you. Ladies and gentlemen, no more fussing. If something speaks to you, awakening fragments of memories or stories from the future, yank them out, steal them, take away, lend. Let them guard you. An ordinary day, Saint Denis, New Alexandria.
There was a little alley in Saint Denis, in the middle of Frontier and Saint Nicolas, in grey brick of drowsy lazy afternoons, with everybody at work in Saint Denis Tribune. In the air you feel the impending rush of their commuter frenzy. As soon they'll be charging en masse to the market and railway station buildings on foot and by carriages, all well dressed through working men teeming of walk-up tram drivers. And even that poor gentleman who always brings trumpet and plays on the square near train station. The poor grimy marked San Nicolas Street of lost bombs. Even Chinese, so hopeless and long-lived East in the meanings of responsibility and try, that now all they do is stand there spitting in a broken glass, sometimes 50 in one afternoon, against one wall at Curti and Victory, necktied dandies and commuters of America and still civilization rushing by with Saint Denis chronicles and bulletins, not even enough time to be disdainful. They've got to catch the train which never arrives on time. Till the time of evening supper in homes, inns, saloons. When high in the sky the magic stars ride above the following hotshot freight trains, it's all in New Alexandria. It's all a sea. I swim out of it in the afternoons on sun-hot meditation, my expensive black bartending pants with head of handkerchief. I look up at the blue skies of perfect lost purity and feel the warp of wood of old America beneath me. And I have insane conversation with French and Chinese and Spanish, but it was that beautiful cut of clouds, puffs floating by from black water, or the grave of General Harris looking towards Rhodes, the clarity of wedding planner company to break your heart. It was the fantastic drowse and drum, hum of lum, mum afternoon. Nothing to do, just dance. Old ranches with end of land sadness. The people, the alley full of customers and carts and carriages of businesses near about. Nobody knew or far from cared who I was all my life. 3,500 miles from birth. All opened up, and at last belonged to me in great America. Now it's midnight on San Nicola, but everybody says that it's morning. The keen little lanterns, electricity, and also yellow bulb lights of impossible to believe flops, with dark ruined shadows moving, back of turned yellow shades like a degenerate China with no money. The cuts in the dogs, the flops comes on. Moans, rolls, the street is loaded with darkness, blue sky above, with stars hanging high over old hotel roofs, and windmills of hotels moaning out dusts of interior. The grime inside the word, in mouse falling out tooth by tooth. The reading room, TikTok, big clock with creak chair and slant boards, and old faces looking up over rimless spectacles, but from Theodore Brown or some different doctor, or Versetti's place, long before I was born. The cross reigns, they've come to the end of the land sadness, end of the world gladness. All your Sunday nations will have to fall eventually and burn again. But I'm walking, and one night, a bomb fell into the hall of the construction job where they're tearing the sewer by day. The Husky Pacific and Electric youths in torn jeans worked there often, I think, of going up to some of them, like, say, blonde one with wild hair and torn shirts, and to say, "You oughta apply for the railroad. It's much easier work. You don't stand around the street all day and you get much more pay." But this bum fell in a hole. You saw his food stick out. Another French dandy, also some eccentric, once backed up into that hole, and as I came home from a long Saturday afternoon local to Four Horsemen Saloon miles away across my mind, hedgehog made of cigarettes. Here's this French dandy business. And legs up, wheels up into a pit and bombs and cops standing around right outside a coffee shop. It was the way they fancied, but he never had the nerve to do it, due to the fact that he had no money and nowhere to go, and oh, his father was dead, and oh, his mother was dead, and oh, his sister was dead, and oh, his whereabouts was dead. Everything was dead. But and then, at that time also, I used to lay in my room next to the bathroom, listening to relaxing and tired of life people. On long Saturday afternoons, listening to Smoke Get in Your Eyes, next to my boss in another room with no tea. Just under the sheets, he laughed to hear the crazy music coming from the restroom. "Mama, he treats your daughter mean. Mama, Papa, and don't you come in here, I'll kill you," etc. Getting high by myself in room glooms, and all wonderful knowing about the France, the essential American, out there always finding his solace, his meaning in a San Nicolas Street, and not in abstract morality. And even when he has a church, you see the pastor out front bowing to the ladies on the make. You hear his great, vibrant voice on the Sunday afternoon sidewalk full of sexual vibration saying, "Why, yes, ma'am, but the gospel do say that man was born of woman's womb." And now and so. By that time, I come crawling out of my worn sack and hit the street. When I see the saloon, ain't gonna need me till 3 p.m. Friday morning, probably. And I go to the whale bar of all the wild bars and saloon in New Alexandria. And I'm playing the piano, the one and only. You got to connect the right people to the right people, someone someday said. And there I go. And I drink with the madman. And if I get drunk, then sun rises over the Kamakikiru.
Bravo!
Thank you.
Hey, bravo, bravo!
Thank you.